We introduced SAP CATS in 2008, so a long time ago, and we would have been asked to have a more modern and more precise and transparent project time recording. The main issues would have been the input layout and also, let's say, the transparency. A lot of people are asking us why they have to input their data twice, so working time and project time. These were the issues, and our management asked us to have a very easy and transparent process, and therefore we, let's say, make our way and searching for a new solution. Yes, this is fully true, exactly. I would say this statement popped up when we just developed the process, and our thought was that the process needs to be as easy as a daily routine. So in the morning, brushing your teeth, and on the same way, just improving and approving the project times. This would have been the dream of our former CFO, Frank. And the statement was, it needs to be as easy as brushing your teeth in the morning. I would say it was a major step that with using teams and, let's say, distributing the project times via Serviceware performance makes it a lot more easy and intuitive for the people inputting their project time. And we got a lot of positive feedback, but also not so many negative statements anymore. That I would say the people are really happy with what they're having right now, and we are gaining a lot of more transparency and insights, who has booked when, exactly which amount of hours. So in the former system, we used different tools, which makes it more complex and not so easy to have everything in. Additionally, I would say the process gave each and every party more transparency. Also the project planners, but the financial planning, it's a way more easy than it was before. And therefore, I would say it improves a lot our planning, but also the efficiency and our monthly closing in having the project hours approved, and we know when who has approved which project hour. So for our internal people, it was one major topic we want to improve is the communication with them, and there, let's say, Teams was already implemented and in place. Everyone was quite familiar with it, and therefore we thought about the next step, just sharing the project hours in Teams, that the people only have to approve with one click while brushing their teeth in the morning. They just can approve. We, let's say, in the times until now, we implemented more and more topics in Teams, and now, let's say, the team leads also gets a reminder. The people, if they haven't approved their project hours until the monthly closing, they are getting a reminder. If there is a new team member in Serviceware, the team leads gets a reminder that he needs to allocate him. And for the externals, in the past, it was always not so easy to have the goods received in the same way as the income view. So costs and income always or often shows differences. And therefore we also implemented a reminder when a goods receipt has been set, that the team members or the goods receiver gets an information in Teams that he needs to allocate these costs to the projects. So the initial information was just the project time recording, but we use it now for many other different communications between, let's say, the project time recording in Serviceware with our team leads, domain owners and head of. We just have done the Serviceware performance update to 9.8.1, I think. So what is in front of us is a major change in our IT target operating model, which will change in the future. And as you already said, we will have more people from different entities which needs to be allocated to projects and solutions and need to book their project hours. So let's say the next steps will be that we will have a discussion with our Serviceware colleagues to implement new entities and have a broader view on the IT costs, not only the core tech functions, but also some business colleagues who will input their project hours, that we get a broader view how many hours and how many money we spend on which solution. Okay. Thank you.